You're listening to Rockn'RollOver on Radio K. I am joined by two of the organizers of Twin Cities Zinefest. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
Good.
Do you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Lacey, and I'm helping to organize the Zinefest with...
I'm Gerald. I organize the Twin Cities Zinefest.
And what exactly is a zine, for those who don't know?
A zine is a low-budget, lo-fi publication, and other than that, it's pretty broad what it can be.
Mainly handmade,
Handmade is
low
good.
run, hand-bound, hand-distributed.
Usually a lot of people say if you have advertisements in your zines, it's not a zine anymore.
Yeah, probably not. And Zinefest is happening this weekend, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
And your headphones are falling apart?
Well, I kind of tore them apart just a second ago. It's okay. There's a kickoff party on Friday with bands at the Acadia.
Live band, 7 to midnight.
Okay.
That'll be fun. And then Saturday and Sunday, all-day zine fest with circuit bending.
Circuit
right?
bending with cell phone. Circuit bending.
What
group.
exactly is circuit bending? I keep hearing about
Circuit
it.
bending is you go into a low-powered, like battery-operated toy or musical instrument, and you go in and you alter the electronics or take things out, put things in, and basically just change the way it sounds. So it's kind of a more of a to me it's like zines, but like in electronics, like you're taking something apart. I don't know, it goes along with it. I don't know how else to explain. People have asked me how it goes along with zines, but
It's DIY.
it's DIY,
Yeah.
yeah, because you're changing something that you shouldn't
It's
be.
the DIY lifestyle.
Yeah.
And we're having a Zine Librarians Caucus
Mm-hmm.
with Jenna Friedman from the Bernard Zine Library and Alicia Selly, who organized the Madison Zine Fest, which is always a hit. And we're going to talk about zine libraries and being a zine librarian and how to find them, how to organize them.
And is there a
Cetera.
zine library in Minneapolis?
There are a few.
Really?
We both run them. Mine is it's the Bad Annex Free School Library at the Belfry Center for Social and Cultural Activities on 3753 Bloomington Avenue South in Minneapolis. And we have a lot of zines, which I've been cataloging, and I'm going to bring it to the Zine Fest to encourage checkouts and issue library cards. And we also have books, like activist books, and we're working on getting tools.
Okay.
So we're always taking donations. And there's the MCTC has a library of zines. It was donated by the Utney Readers, Chris Dodge. Not available for checkout. And I'll let you talk about this one, Gerald.
And Stevens Square Center for the Arts has a zine library collection that we're still working on putting up for public view, but it's a bunch of zines that have come through the gallery, through the Zine Fest, and people who have been involved with that, and people who have donated zines to us.
So if you've never read a zine before, you can go to Zinefest and kind of check out the libraries. And
Yep, we'll have them up for people to view, and we'll also have a box to take people's donations if they have something they want to add to the library.
Okay. Can you guys talk a little bit about how zines correlate with music? Or how you think they do?
Well, with us, there's the number of the people who are in the kickoff party are DIY musicians, which means they do something. They generally make their own CDs or distribute them themselves. They're not involved with record labels necessarily. So that's one way it can go along with that.
So it's more self-publishing, like zines?
Yep, self-publishing in general and zines is what the Zine Fest is all about. It doesn't have to be on paper.
All right. And we're going to hear some music from Blah Blah Black Sheep with the Makeout. Oh, is Makeout Revolution the band, or is that the song?
Makeout Revolution is the song.
Okay. And do you want to talk a little bit, Lacey, about the Don't Fall Asleep compilation?
Don't Fall Asleep is a benefit for Daybreak newspaper, which is an anarchist, pretty much zine in the Twin Cities. It's 21 local bands, almost all of them recorded for the disc. And it's fun. It's pretty diverse CD. So that's another way that zines and music correspond.
All right, you're listening to it right here. Heard you on the radio.
Yep, that was me.
Was that kind of weird to hear yourself while you're in the studio?
Yeah, that's the first time that's happened. I haven't heard it on the radio yet, though, while I was listening, so that'd be weirder, I think.
If you're driving in your car and you heard yourself.
Yeah, I'd probably crash or something.
Now, let's talk a little bit about fanzines and how that kind of goes along with the modern state of zines.
Well, fanzines were kind of the first official zine. And it started out science fans.
Science fiction.
Yeah, science fiction. And then it's moved on to music. So there's zines that focus only on bands or reviewing shows, that kind of thing. And then from there, people started realizing that they could do whatever they wanted. So now you get list zines and cookbooks and favorite things they found at garage sales.
I heard about a fanzine about shoes one time. One guy wrote a whole zine about shoes.
It was a guy who wrote it?
I think so, yeah.
That's funny. Maybe he watched too much Sex in the City.
That's probably the case.
He got all into shoes. And we're going to play Bikini Kill right now. And Bikini Kill actually, three of the members of the band started out writing a zine called Bikini Kill. Do you know if it was a fanzine or was it just a zine?
I haven't had the pleasure of coming across it.
Yeah. I think it was just a regular old zine. But they called it Bikini Kill, and then they decided to make a whole band around it. The song we're going to hear is False Start by Bikini Kill. All right.
And the website is www.zinefest.org. It's pretty easy to remember, and most of the information's on there.
Yeah, and Zinefest is a great way to check out local people who are writing about any sort of subject. People write about music, they do comics, all sorts of stuff. So thank you guys for coming in and talking about Zinefest, and have fun this weekend.
Thanks.
Thanks.